much, Dr. Ibrahim Dauda. Really appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome. And we would like to know more briefly about yourself. Tell us briefly about yourself. Our audience are keen to know more what you do, what PVG stands for. Just tell us briefly, and before we now dive into the main session.
Well, thank you very much. As you have rightly said, PVG stands for Platinum Vault Group. There's a mother company called the Platinum Vault Group of Companies. Then there is PVG Consult, which is a consulting arm. Now, the Vault Group is a conglomerate of about 10 companies, ranging from oil and gas, construction, agriculture, health, mining, etc., power, and the rest of them. While the PVG Consult, it's a management consulting firm with preference to ICT, cybersecurity, project management, risk management and risk governance, sustainability management, finance, and among others.
With this, what impact are you doing to contribute to the growth of the nation? For example, using PVG, and if there are other ways you are contributing, we'd like to know more.
Well, the impact, or rather the value we provide to both Nigeria, West Africa, and Africa, it's in the areas I've mentioned initially. But one interesting thing, area that we contribute mostly is human capital development, which is one focused area which we are putting our strength, especially in youth development. Aside provision of services, value in projects, we have taken passion in human capital development with preference to youth development. Other areas is in the area of promoting sustainability governance, which is part of what we are doing. Because basically, when you say sustainability, it's about preparing for the future without compromising the present. So we're trying to let younger Nigerians understand that you can only assure your future if you put today in a proper perspective. If you don't correct what you have today and put it right, surely you will not have a future. So, among other things, this is what is our focused area.
Thank you very much. You have said it all. And my next question would have gone, roles you are playing to help unemployment. But with this, you have already answered the question. And this is really great because when the youth are empowered, this will eradicate the state of unemployment that we are having in this country, in Nigeria. But are there any suggestions you can give to the government that will also help to solve this unemployment we are having in Nigeria to the youth?
Unemployment to any nation is a huge challenge today globally. If you look at America, UK are gradually struggling not to slide into recession. And one of the key indices of measuring the development or stability of any country is the ratio of employment to non-employment to unemployment. One of the basic ways the government can reduce unemployment, because the wrong notion we keep on having is expecting the government to employ everybody. That is a wrong assumption. The government cannot employ anybody. So what I will advise is for the government to come up with innovative ways of engaging the younger Nigerians to acquire skills right from primary schools, not even secondary,
Thank you very much. You have spoken well, sir, and we really appreciate. This now brings us to to financial freedom, which you use are keen to have, and this now brings us to this buzzword, blockchain. How do you see the future of African youth regarding the use of emerging tech, blockchain?
Well, the word blockchain, if you like, bring in artificial intelligence and other sophisticated IT languages that is alien to us in Africa. Talk of robotics, mechatronics, blockchain, AI, etc., etc. These are all new things that our younger generations and the older ones alike find it difficult to understand. But basically, blockchain is the future of commerce and business in general. FinTech is built around blockchain. And we also have seen the change and the dynamics it has created as a shift in the world today. Cloud computing and other things. So it is something that the youth of this country and Africa in general should embrace. And it cannot happen until the government put in effort to create the needed sensitization and awareness to build interest. And it should be, my advice will be to make it as a curricula in primary and secondary and universities, and make it a compulsory as a major in every course. Just like you have English and mathematics as a major in every course, not as an elective. It should be, because that is the future of FinTech.
Thank you very much. Knowing that the blockchain is the future.
Invite them, because if they don't do it and invite you, we as individuals should come together, organize time to time, and invite them, and it becomes a learning process. And then marketing at the same time, and awareness and sensitization. The same thing, road shows, talk shows, individual door-to-door student programs, brochures, and then convince some state governments and local governments to include some of these things as courses in curriculums to educate the students and civil servants. Take the campaign to government institutions and inform civil servants through their trade unions, labor unions, and etc. etc.
Wow, thank you very much. And if you allow me, we can keep on going and going, because this is really a problem, a niche that needs to be solved, a problem that needs to be solved. So thank you very much. Lastly, before the draw the ending, please can you give us a closing remark, sir?
Well, I would like to thank you and commend you for the effort you have been putting into providing, information on blockchain, cryptocurrency, AI, and the rest of other emerging tech, especially as it relates to FinTech.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And your doggedness in that, despite the challenges, the losses you are incurring, going from country to country to put a structure from the scratch with the sole purpose of promoting this particular, emerging tech. So I want to thank you for that and encourage you to go on. With time, I believe we will be there. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, sir. And believe me, this is insightful. This is really like when you are having a headache, you take paracetamol or Paradol, instant headache curing. This is really what we need. And when you apply this, what Doc has said, believe me, this will really help our nation and help the regulation of blockchain technology. And we need to embrace this technology. And then we're talking about things that we need to be doing. He spoke about the conferencing, and I'm so glad that a lot of individuals who have been doing this, trying to sensitize people, trying to get people on board, and doing the last of shit touching there. with Ibrahim, Jiga, and a lot of people at the G that are doing blockchain hub. I know a lot of people are doing things greatly to sensitize people to make sure that blockchain has comes to stay, and believe me, blockchain have come to stay in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, Africa at large. So thank you very much. To stay tuned. This is Coin is Extra, your leading blockchain TV in Africa. I'm Eli Tonhere. Bye for now.